Oh hello there Sarah, I am glad I ran into you. I heard a terrible, terrible rumor about you.
Really? About me?
Yes, hopefully I am mistaken, but I heard that you want to become a software developer?
Well. Yes, that's right I do. I am a tech-savvy person. I enjoy being creative, and I like to learn. I also like working as part of a team.
Is that so? Well, let me ask you something since you like working as part of a team so much. Would you enjoy being asked to stand up in front of your team and explain what you are working on, when nobody clearly explained your task to you in the first place? Does that sound like a good time? Would you enjoy spending your time learning how to sift through the digital excrement that is other people's code, day in and day out, in the hopes of finding an undigested kernel of usable corn? Does that sound like a good time to you?
Well, my friend became a software developer and told me that she was making six figures right away.
Did your lying friend tell you that in the miraculous event that you do land a job as a junior developer that you will be forced to perpetually guess which language will be relevant in the future? That you will spend your days living in crippling fear of recent college and bootcamp graduates taking your job at 40% of your current salary because you guessed wrong?
Well, I am really more interested in the fact that I can be creative every day.
You are the reason I cry myself to sleep every night. You have a better chance of finding emotional nuance in a Michael Bay film or finding the key to the unsolvable Voynich manuscript in a Nickelback song than you do finding creativity in your software development job. Does it sound creative to spend 60% of your time debugging problems you did not create and 39% of your time in meetings giving progress updates on your debugging efforts to project managers who only understand coding better than one group of people in the entire world?
Who is the one group of people in the entire world that the project managers understand the code better than?
The previous developers who wrote the code in the first place.
Well, I have heard that there are great people who work in the industry. I would like to work with great people.
By great people, do you mean the people that are enabling the collapse of journalism, the dismantling of societal privacy, and the rise of dangerous, unchecked artificial intelligence in the pursuit of high-paying jobs just so that they can live in 350 square foot apartments in San Francisco and be the first to pre-order the newest Google Glass? Are those the great people you are referring to?
Well, I would actually like to work at Google now that you mention it. I hear they are doing amazing things, providing free training across the world, and they even use goats instead of lawnmowers at their offices. That is neat.
Did you add bath salts to your coffee this morning instead of sugar? Google is a beached whale slowly bloating in the sun, waiting to explode. Like other big tech companies, the writing is on the wall. It is losing its hegemonic grip on the web. 5 years from now, people currently working at Google will look back on their career choices and say, I wish I had have worked at Blockbuster instead.
Wow. I am glad I ran into you. I was very excited before, but now I am having serious doubts about becoming a software developer.
Then there is hope for humanity.
Well then, would you like to work on a startup with me? I have an idea for drone-based reforestation that will selectively target burned sections of the Amazon rainforest and help to reforest areas where large multinational logging companies have failed to properly replant the trees they clear-cut.
That sounds nice, but I can't. I got a job with Google as a senior developer that starts tomorrow. I am very excited.